Howdy everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I had great and wonderful plans on doing a whole bunch of stuff this week for you folks, like running around here with the Farmall H sitting here behind me. I was going to get it out, drive it around town in the area to show you some of the desert country that's just several blocks away from the middle of town here. Take it down, put some gas in it, show you the sights of the new little hometown here that's very small. Yeah. Anyway, that, and I was going to do some work with Stinky and move some more equipment and that sort of thing and start working in the shop to get the tools all lined up and placed in their proper spots and whatnot for the, so I could do stuff in the shop. But by the time you're seeing this, it'll be about 5 days in or 6 that I fell in the house and caught myself with my left hand, and my left elbow come back and busted 2 ribs. Yeah, so right underneath my shoulder there, my band boob, yeah, that's where it got me. So it hurts like heck, so I haven't been doing much of anything. In fact, I just had the neighbor lady wheel my trash can back in here to the house for me so I could get it in here. And any of you that have had a busted rib, you know how bad that hurts. And then on top of that with my knees, I thought 2025 was going to be a bad year. 2026 is getting worse. So in a video or so ago, I made a comment about how I needed a woman to look after me. Well, she probably ought to be a nurse. And speaking of needing a nurse to look after me, I tried a speed dating thing here not too long ago. Got to the last lady and she looked at me and she said, "I'm sorry. I need somebody that can take my breath away when I first meet him." Well, I had nothing better to do at that point in the evening other than fart. Yeah, took her breath away. Well, despite everything that's happened to me in 2026 so far, forgive me if I sound like I'm whining. I'm not really trying to. I do have some really good news, though, for you folks. In lieu of me driving around in the H here and filming the ride out through the countryside, this high desert country that we live in here, it's literally what it is a high desert plain. We're 4,000 some feet here in elevation. So yeah, there aren't any mountains right close, but we're in the mountain height area. Anyway, the good news I do have for y'all, and I hope y'all stay tuned and subscribe and whatnot so you can see it, is on the 21st of March this month, on Saturday, starting about 10 o'clock over at the McCray Farms in Heyburn, which is not too far from here, about 16 miles or so. We're going to have a plow day. The High Desert Antique Tractor Pullers that I belong to is going to have a plow day and a pull. They got their sled over there. They got some stuff worked on it, so it's ready to go. So yeah, I'll, in my condition, probably not take a tractor, sadly, for a couple of reasons. But I will take the camera and some extra batteries and whatnot. We'll film everything and show you all the day's activities. The reason why I'm not going to be taking a tractor, other than busted ribs, which is evident enough to cause me not to, people have been asking about the new 3/4 ton pickup. Well, new to me, that I was going to use to pull the tractors around to shows and stuff on a trailer with. That's been sitting in the repair shop now for a total of 15 days. That includes weekend. Yeah, they're waiting on some sort of a shaft, an output shaft that the speedometer gears attach to. So as soon as they get those in, I'll have that all put together and buttoned up and whatnot, and then it'll be done and back over here. But I can't get a trailer electric brake setup put in the pickup or get it matched up to a trailer until I got the pickup. So that's a story, an update on that. update on the Super M Farmall. I got a sneaky hunch by the time all is said and done, I'm going to end up having to buy a new damn engine to put in that thing. Well, a new block, and then just start all over from scratch and rebuild another one. I just got that sinking feeling that's what's going to happen there, and I don't really care for that, and I don't like it. I've spent way too much money on that tractor already. Anyway, so yeah, that's the latest. I'm not driving anywhere. I can't go anywhere because it just hurts too bad to climb in and out of a vehicle. Can't sleep at night because of the pain in my chest from the busted ribs. It just, yeah, like I said, anybody that's had them knows what I'm talking about. Say, how do you figure out who the most popular guy is at the nudist colony? It's rather easy. Yeah, he's the guy that's packing 2 cups of coffee and a dozen donuts all at the same time. Anyway, that's it for me for today. We'll catch up with you later, and hopefully I'll feel where I can, because next week we're supposed to have highs in the upper 70s to the low 80s. So hopefully I'm going to rest up this weekend, heal up as best I can, and not doing anything, and then next week I can get at the projects I was going to do for you for this video, or at least some of them. Yeah. Anyway, that's it from Dave. So here at Dave's Old Iron and Stuff. So we'll catch up with you later, and you all have a good one now. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.